there's allegedly a version of Ether, and there's a verse, and I'm reading this right now. Now you could tell me whether it's true or not, but there's supposedly a line that Nas said that he said, "Call yourself a gangster, but you were begging for pardon that night in Carbon when Terror Squad flipped on your squadron. Try to front on their checks till Pun put a gun to your chest."
Nah, the gun ain't true. Pun had a Rambo. I was there, so I was one of the dudes throwing bottles at them. So,
so there was a fight between Terror Squad and.
Well, yeah, it was a situation. Yeah, it was a situation where one of the Terror Squad associates had hired Jay-Z to come and do a show at Carbon's. I think it was 15 Stacks. Memphis Bleak was there. The whole Roc-A-Fella was there. And it was love. It was all in the VIP. It was love. We was gonna wait till Jay-Z come out. I thought that was gonna be like a nice little, come together. For some reason, Jay-Z end up welching, not coming out, or saying, yo, it's too little for money. The Terror Squad associate started arguing with Memphis Bleak and them, whatever. So next thing you know, what happened in that room, all I know later on, it was like Memphis Bleak and his people hit the nigga with a bottle on his head. So now the Terror Squad associate comes and he walks back to the VIP where we all at, bleeding. He said, yo, twin, they flipped on me. Once that happened, it was a wrap. You got crew, we both in the VIP, so now we flipping on, Pun, he pull out a Rambo knife. I'm on top of the bar flinging bottles, niggas is swinging, R&S niggas is beating up niggas over there. So we just started just wilding because we seen that. We actually seen one of our people bleeding and them saying it was one of them. But Jay-Z being there, I don't recall him being there. I don't, but I was always, I was by the bar anyway, so maybe he was there and he exited early. But I didn't see him in there, but he was supposed to perform.
Okay, was Dame Dash or Biggs or anyone else in there?
Don't recall him either in there. All I remember was
Memphis
Bleak.
Bleak
Bleak was in there, and the whole Roc-A-Fella, the street niggas, and other artists. But I don't know, like Beanie and them. I don't know at that time if we was there or not. But I know we got busy. We got busy to the point that they all exited the side door and left, and some of us were still chasing shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to tell you the truth. The truth get niggas in trouble nowadays, but that was just the truth.
Now, wasn't there a Sauce Money diss record towards you guys?
And that was the main thing. Yeah, that was another thing. That's a story that goes with me hearing it. It was a mixtape record. Sauce Money did a record, said something about you fat two niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it was indirect to Pun and Joe. Joe and Pun was mad. I knew about it because they told me, I heard the record with them. So then I go to DMX's listening party by myself, and Jay-Z's there. So at the end of everything, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z pulls me to the side and tells me, yo, Q, you tell your mans in them that record wasn't for them, man, you heard? And I go, I don't even know what's going on, my nigga, but they feel a certain way about it, you know what I'm saying? I heard it, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, yo, tell him it's nothing like that, man. Tell him it's nothing like that. So I said, I'll tell him. He gave me that, and then, I went and told him there was nothing, you know what I'm saying? But they still felt that way, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, now, I think Whoo Kid had told the story before, where I guess Whoo Kid put the Sauce Money record on one of his mixtapes.
Then they put him in a van.
Yeah, Big Pun basically kidnapped him.
Yeah, it was more known to do that. Known to do that.
Okay.
I wasn't there for that one, but I believe that.
Okay, so you weren't involved in any of that?
Nah, I wasn't involved in none of that. I wasn't involved for that one. Now, I was in Chicago when they came out the room and they chased Jay-Z around the couch. That Pun and Joe came back and told me that. And my brother wouldn't lie to me. He came back and said, yo, we had that nigga running. We had him running around the room.
They chased Jay-Z around the couch?
Yeah. That's what, when I was there at the tour, that they I think it was Chicago, if I'm not mistaken, the Luke tour. And I think they had a meeting with him in a room. They told him, yo, let me talk to you for a minute. And just Pun told me he was chasing him around the couch. Like, you know, Pun started wilding. You know, I remember how Pun used to get with the psycho shit, with the demons. He used to scare everybody with that shit. Like the demon shit that he's in him. So I know how he get. So he said, you know, that Jay was like running around the couch and said, yo, I didn't mean that like that. You know, whatever. No punches were thrown at that time, but, you know, that's a story my brother told me, so I go with it.
I mean, I think I would run if Big Pun started chasing me around the roof. I mean,
Exactly.
that's a big
Two
motherfucker
niggas,
right
too,
there.
because Joe was dead.
Now, at one point, you know, this is before the whole face cutting incident, but you actually got stabbed before that?
That was before my rapping career started. That was the reason. I got stabbed when I was 18 in a strip club. You know, Tony Sunshine. You know, we knew each other when he was R&B. Like, he was a little homie from the projects, from you know, and all of that. So you know, we hung with each other a lot. You know what I'm saying? That was a little homie at the time. We went to a strip club, and he started getting loud with the bartender, playing the game we used to play with the say what, and you go what, and you go, you know. So it was an in-house game. Punch started that shit. So we was just caught up with that game. Everything, we used to do it too much, you know what I'm saying? So he started doing this shit to the bartender. The bartender know how to play this fucking game. So he told the bartender some shit like, he didn't say really nothing. The bartender said, it was a girl. He said, huh? And then nigga Tony did the and the bartender got tight and slapped the nigga. So now he mad because she slapped him. He trying to go over the bar. He was drunk. We was drunk. We was 18 and drunk. He tried to go over the shit. The bouncer grabbed his ass up, hemmed him up. Now he got a little crowd nigga in another table that was with the bartender, like 5 niggas. You know what I'm saying? So now they watching. They knew the bartender. They said, we're going to get this nigga. So I'm watching this shit from a distance. And they're about to go get him now because it's about 4:30, like 4 o'clock in the morning. They're about to close. They go get Tony Sunshine. I step in the middle. I say, y'all niggas ain't doing nothing. We drunk. It's just us two. Niggas started wailing on me. I'm wailing on them back. Now I got 4 niggas on me. They beating up Tony too. They take Tony outside. They knock his ass out. They put him under a green bin. Them niggas is wailing on me. I'm wailing on them. They get around the circle. I'm fighting. I'm still up on my feet, bleeding, get pistol whipping, all that. I knocked 2 niggas down still with that. Then I'm trying to get away with niggas, and now it's like 20 of them. It's like 20 niggas outside now. It was 5 niggas inside, but like 20 of them now. I try to dodge one nigga because they was hitting me. Like, they was wailing on me. So after I knocked the 2 niggas down, now I'm trying to get away. So I hop out of a nigga's way, and that nigga that hopped out his way, he had the banger and hit me in my stomach. So yeah, I got stabbed.